show to be played on the stage, Urintown, the musical. What a way to go! Please silence or turn off all of your phones and any kind of recording devices that you may have. This show is a 1 hour and 45 minutes, and we will have a 15-minute intermission in between the acts. And let me just warn you, if you are consuming a lot of liquids right now, I'd be super careful, because I can't guarantee that if you go out during the show and have to use the restroom, that you might be taxed. And with that in mind, please sit back, enjoy yourself as we present Clay High School's final musical, Urinetown, the musical.
To Urintown. Not the place, the musical. Urintown, the place is, well, it's a place you'll hear people referring to a lot throughout the show.
Did you hear the news? They carted old so-and-so off to Urintown the other day.
That's so. What do you do?
Oh, such sunshine here.
What do you know? Old so-and-so.
It's sort of a mythical place, you understand. A bad place. A place you won't see till Act 2, and then, well, let's just say it's filled with symbolism and things like that. But Urintown, the musical, well, here we are. Welcome. It takes place in a town, like any town you might find in a musical. This here's the first setting of the show. As the sign says, it is a public amenity, meaning public toilet. These people have been waiting for hours to get in. It's the only amenity they can afford to get into.
Say, Officer Lockstock, is this where you tell the audience
yesterday's fiasco. And that means you, old man strong.
436, 437, just a few more. A spare penny for a piece, sir? Please, sir, a spare penny for a morning, please, sir.
Oh, what's that?
Or a nickel or a dime.
Out of my way, child. I'll clean up my own to attend to.
I haven't got it.
Then go, get it.
Come on, Penny, I'm good for it.
That's what you said last week, and I still haven't seen Pennywise. And it's Miss Pennywise to you.
Bobby, you reasoned with the woman. I'm a little short this morning.
No shorter than yesterday. Unless I'm grown.
Just this once.
Keep your head out of the clouds, Bobby Strong. No one gets in for free.
Now, Miss Pennywise, we've all had to make special arrangements with people in high places over the years. Why not let this be ours?
If old man Strong gets in for free, then so do I, and I. Quiet back there. No one is getting anywhere for free. Don't you all think I have bills of my own to pay? Don't you all think I have taxes and tariffs and trade-offs to meet too? Well, I do. And I don't pay them with promises, see? I pay them with cash. Cold, hard cash. Every morning you all come here, and every morning suddenly I got reasons why you ain't gonna pay. And I'm here to tell ya, you is gonna pay.
In the name of God, Penny, what difference could it make?
What difference? Times are hard, passions tight, you got no run, I put it all before. Yes, this once is once too much, but once they once so much, once more. I run the only toilet in this part of town, you see. So if you gotta go, you got to go through me. It's a privilege to hear what is worth its weight in gold these days. No more backwards like in olden days. You come here and pay a fee for the privilege to hear. 20 years we've had the route, and our reservoirs have all dried up. I take my bath now in a coffee cup. I learned to live to it for tea, and it's a privilege to hear. The politicians and their wisdom thought there should be a law. The politicians taxed the toilets and made illegal public urination and defecation. The political points to me. What's your name here in the record book? The authorities will want to look if you've been regular with me, if you've paid the proper fee for the privilege to be.
Look at Pennywise.
No one's Bobby. It's an excellent round. It's a very good to pay attention. That's this time.
I can't let much longer, Bobby. There's no telling what I might do.
You think you've got some kind of right? You think you'll come in here and go for free? The only thing you'll get is no for free. I'm a business gal, you see. I sell the privilege to hear. The good Lord make us serve we piss each day until we piss away. The good Lord make sure that the girls and men soon come out again. You're discontent from lowly people.
But Miss Pennywise.
That's enough, Bobby.
And I think I'll charge you twice.
No need to jeopardize your position.
Or when I get to have you
I'm
arrested.
doing all this, you see.
Since you prefer the law gets tested.
Straight from gas 3 times
As
a
you get
day.
in town, you'll see.
Rising with the night, tap the tide.
Come to fight with me.
No way to live, I tell you. No way to live.
For the privilege to hear.
That's better.
So if it ain't old man strong.
The same?
This yours is strong?
It is?
Seize him!
Grab him up, Bobby. Never thought I'd live to see the day.
Breaking the Health Act is an exiling offense, strong.
Quite exiling.
So what if it is? I feel better now, that's all I cares about. Oh, Tom!
Always knew we'd get you in the end, Joseph Strong. Take him away!
Robin, Mom! Don't forget me, Robin! I won't, Mom! I'll tell your mother! Tell your mother that I love her! I will, Mom! I will! Yeah, Mom! Die, Mom! Remember me!
Don't be like him.
What do you mean by that? What became of him?
Just keep your head out of the clouds, is all I'm saying. Good night.
All right. Who's ready to pay? It's my last $2, but okay. Me too. Me too. Well, okay, Bobby Strong. Always and forever. Just so long as you keep letting us pay.
Oh, Pop, what's to become of you?
Back to work then, Bobby. The morning rush is on.
Where's my dough?
Isn't that what we're all asking ourselves, Senator? Where's my dough? From the cop walking his beat to the baby asleep in his mother's arms, we're all asking the same question: where is my dough? And of course, by dough, I mean money.
I made my speech. Where's my dough?
There will be plenty of dough for everyone, Senator. Once the new fee hike reaches through the legislature.
I was hoping to wait for the votes during my latest fact-finding mission to Rio. Wouldn't want to be around once the new fee hikes freeze through.
You think I've gone so far this time, don't you?
It's a powder keg out there, Gladwell. This time I think it's gonna blow.
Daddy?
What?
Oh, darling, I thought you could never get here.
Sorry I'm late, Daddy. I left just as soon as my exams were finished.
How's everything, dear?
Fine, Daddy. Just fine. It feels great to be done with school. Finally.
You hear that, McQueen? Beautiful, big-hearted, and now a head filled with the best stuff money can buy.
Well, if the stuff in her head is nearly as big as the stuff in her, I'm sure she'll be running this company in no time.
That'll be all.
Yes, of course.
Well, I'll be Hope Cladwell, and it's all grown up too.
Hello, Senator.
Come to join your father's little operation.
It's just a fax copy position, of course. First day.
Oh, a fax copy girl, huh? Your father mentioned he'd be bringing on a new fax copy girl. He neglected, however, just to mention how beautiful she'd be. That you'd be. I mean, you're so beautiful. Come on, Viv, why did I say that?
Why did you say that?
That's a good question, Gladwell.
He's stupid, I don't know. Well, Senator, we want to keep you. It's a big day. You're sure to have your hands full on the floor of the legislature, but with the fee hike vote and all.
Oh, they'll be full, Gladwell, and by this time tomorrow, I fully expect them to be full of cash.
Oh, they'll be full of cash, Senator. We'll all be full of cash, provided the vote comes through.
Oh, the vote will come through, Gladwell. The vote will come through, just as long as you come through with the cash.
No worries there, Senator. Once the vote comes through, there will be nothing else to come through but the cash.
And no need to worry about the votes.
I think we understand each other.
Yes. Well, goodbye.
Let's meet the staff. Staff! staff. This here is my daughter and our newest fax copy girl, Hope Gladwell. Hope Gladwell, the wonderful people of Your Good Company, or UGC as it's known for short.
Hello, everybody.
Say a few words, Hope, darling.
Well, it's a great company, and I hope to help you make it even greater.
Yes, that's absolutely right, Hope, darling, absolutely right. For you see, ladies and gentlemen, 20 years ago we came to the people of this community with a simple proposition. Look the other way and we'll rerun this company the way we see fit, and we will keep the pee off the streets and the water in the ground. Hope here has come to join our little operation to help us keep that promise. So promise me you will treat her like the Gladwell she is. For one day, she may be standing in the same shoes you see me wearing today. The same shoes I wore when I made that promise all those many years ago. I saw gray skies floating in cold. I saw gray skies that made them rainbow. Now those skies aren't so bleak to behold. There's the gray, but they pay for your salaries. I took this town and morally stand. I took this town and made it so strange. I make blushing, blush the bank. I'm the man with the flag, and so who should you thank?
Mr. President, we're so grateful for that hateful door. Urintown, and this castle you bought, we hope for much more. We really do.
Maybe right there.
Mr. President, we've got riches just for me. Say no to you, you've got the buckets.
I can bring you bucks by the bucket.
For the master, you're making money.
Faster, so please make it up.
Gosh, I never realized large monopolizing corporations could be such a force for good in the world. All those coins that we take from the throne end up here where those coins are belong. Lots of coins keep our company strong.
Please, as we please, is alright, it's not.
We're not pretty as some make us seem. We need coins for our victories to leave. Men in love comes and test to deceive.
But it shows no one knows, but they still make it dream.
Out there,
They're making me blush now. Give it up for you. Come on.
Gosh, Daddy, they do certainly seem to adore you.
Oh, yes, they do.
So why do I feel so conflicted?
Conflicted? Nonsense. Did I send you to the most expensive university in the world to teach you to feel conflicted, or to learn to manipulate great masses of people?
To learn to manipulate great masses of people, Daddy.
Which is exactly what we're going to do. Now get back saying.
And copying.
And welcome home. Wonderful.
Little girls be out and about, especially on a night like tonight.
Oh, just trying to scrape together a few coins before the late night rush is all. Got one to spare?
Sure, little Sally. I'm gonna go to the mood tonight.
Gee, thanks. Say, Officer Lockstock, I was thinking, we don't spend much time talking about hydraulics, do we?
Hydraulics, little Sally?
You know, hydraulics. Hydration, irrigation, or just plain old laundry. Seems to me that we always talk about drought and whatnot. You might spend some time talking about those things too. After all, a dry spell would affect hydraulics too, you know.
Why, sure, it would, little Sally, but, ooh, how do I put this? Sometimes in a musical, it's better to focus on one big thing rather than a lot of little things. The audience tends to be happier that way. And it's easier to write.
One big thing, huh?
That's right, little Sally.
Oh. Then why not hydraulics?
All right. Come on now. Wouldn't want you to be late for last call. Miss Pennywise won't hold the gate forever.
Oh, yeah. And thanks for the coin. Bye.
What a night.
Huh. Everything cleaned up all right, Officer Barrow?
Sure, same as always. Did you hear him scream though, Officer Lockstock?
Old man Strong?
All the way down to Urintown.
Oh, yes. I heard him scream. Then, they do all scream in the end now, don't they? As their long journey into exile comes to a close, and the spires of Urintown peak above the horizon. Oh, yes. They do scream in the end, Officer Barrow. They most certainly do. Oh, yeah.
I was hoping he might be different somehow.
Different?
Old man Strong always seemed a bit tougher than the rest. I was hoping he might, I don't know, surprise us.
Well, if there's one thing I've learned in my years of enforcing the laws of the city, it's that the trip down to Urintown offers no surprises, not even from the very toughest amongst us. On that journey, expect only the expected. And it's a hard, cold, tumble of a journey worthy of a gurney, a buckle down, the slap in the face and smack in the face, certain to the bases or tumble down. It's a path that leads you only one place, hard to reach, just crumble down. made plans for your journey yet? To Urintown? To Rio, of course. Oh, yes, Rio. Well, I had to squeeze Gladwell a bit tighter than usual from a big chaos. Officer Lockstock, it appears we're no longer alone. Oh, well, I'll be. If I'm not mistaken, that there's his daughter. So it is.
And I'm grown up too.
Miss Gladwell, out of the lake, don't you think?
Hello, officers.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were on a late night behind the bushes to relieve yourself for free kind of walk.
Oh, no, officers. I'm just coming home from work. First day.
Long hours.
Just like us.
There's some kind of big vote down at the legislature tonight. Plenty of faxing to do.
And copying, I imagine. Oh, yes.
And copying.
I must say, Miss Gladwell, your father hadn't mentioned the size and purity of your heart. He neglected to mention, however, the size and purity of your beauty.
Does beauty have a size, officer?
Oh, in some countries it does. I keep safe on these streets late at night, Miss Gladwell. There's no telling what some people wouldn't do for a few coins. Especially these days with the new fee hike vote and all.
Well, I'm not afraid of people, officers.
Oh, no?
Not really. Everyone has a heart, you see. So long as you know you need never fear a soul.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Even criminals?
Even criminals.
Even police officers?
What? Bobby Strong! Out a bit late, Mr. Strong, don't you think?
Just taking care of a late night rush is all. There's talk of more fee hikes. People are getting edgy.
Are they? Well, I'm glad to hear you were otherwise engaged. Wouldn't want to put you under suspicion for taking a late night behind
I
the
don't
bushes.
have to do that anymore, officers. Not as long as I work for Miss Penny, I don't.
But you still gotta keep your head out of the clouds now, don't you?
What do you mean by that?
What he means is you're a good boy, Bobby Strong. See to it that you don't end up like your father.
And how did my father end up?
Well, we pissed me off. Our work's never done. Good night.
Good night, officers.
Good night, Bobby.
You were rather brave with them.
I don't care for the police. Not those two anyway.
The police protect the peace.
Do they?
Usually.
Didn't I see you down by the amenity this morning?
That was me. I was rushing off to work. First day.
Find your way all right?
The gleaming tower on the hill? Couldn't miss it.
Beautiful.
It's rather shiny, that's true enough.
Did you mean what you said to those police officers? About everyone having a heart?
Well, sure I did.
Well, because mine feels awful cold just now.
Cold?
Or empty. One of the two.
Not because of me, I hope.
Oh no. Because of something I did. Bobby, we're using the phone. I'm a little short this morning.
No shorter than yesterday. Unless I'm gone.
Or rather something I didn't do?
Well, if it feels cold, then it must still be there, don't you think?
Unless it's a vacuum where it used to be.
A vacuum? In your chest? It sounds so implausible.
I did something wrong today, is all I'm trying to say. I can't seem to get it out of my head.
The vacuum?
My action. I let someone down that I love dearly. And I feel real bad about it.
Well, maybe that's Nature's way of telling you now's the time to lift someone up.
Really?
Sure. Do you really think you'd be feeling as bad as you do if you didn't have a heart?
I don't know. I suppose not.
Of course you wouldn't. Because then, you'd be dead. Darkness surrounds you when you lose your way. You have your own compass that turns night to day. And it's even with you before you depart. Be still, hear it beating, it's leading you, follow your heart.
Follow Follow my heart? But to where?
To wherever your heart tells you to go.
Even there?
Even to the clouds, if that's what your heart commands. What's it saying now?
I don't know. I don't know how to listen to my heart.
You have to listen carefully. Here, let me try. There it is. It's saying, we the world filled with peace and with joy, with plenty of water for each girl and boy. That bright shining world is just waiting to start. No meanness or sorrow, just cleanness tomorrow. If only you follow your heart. You see there? Even your heart knows you should follow your heart.
Peace and joy? Plenty of water? I guess I do want those things.
There's something else your heart was saying. Maybe something I shouldn't have heard.
There was?
I think so. It was barely audible, but I definitely heard something.
Well, what was it?
Let me try again. Maybe I can make it out this time. There it is! So faint. It's saying, someone is waiting there. My mother was saying those exact words just the other day.
It was?
Sure it was. Squalor and noise, hopes and joys. It was telling me about all those things.
I didn't know two hearts to speak as one.
I didn't either. Until now. Here, listen.
Someday I'll meet someone whose heart joins with mine. Immortals and arteries all intertwined. They'll be so much stronger than they could apart. In chambers of muscle to hustle the love in our hearts. Love is highly considerate. Love is peaceful and fair. Love can creep up so suddenly. When you least think of it, your love is there. We all want a world filled with peace and with joy, with plenty of justice for each girl and boy. That bright shining world is just waiting to start. No anger or madness, just laughter and gladness. If only I follow your Bobby! Bobby Sean.
Good night, Bobby Sean.
And good night.
Pump.
Good night, folks. I won't forget what you said about the clouds and my heart.
And I won't forget what you said about the laughter and the gladness. Wait! When will I see you again?
In this darkness, I'm afraid you can't see me at all. A bright new day is waiting to start. I can feel it. Come to amenity number 9 tomorrow. I'll show it to you.
She does love him, little Sally. He's the hero of the show. She has to love him.
Yeah, everyone loves Bobby Strong.
Sally?
Urinetown.
Yeah, I can't tell you that, little Sally.
Why not? Because it's a secret.
Its power depends on the mystery. I can't just blurt it out like, there is no Urintown, we just kill people. Yeah. That information must be oozed out slowly until it bursts forth in one mighty cathartic moment. Somewhere in Act 2. With a bunch of singing and dancing and things like that.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. Oh, well, you must be going. It's time for the next scene.
You mean the next morning at the amenity when the new bee hikes are announced?
That's the one. Stay safe, little Sally. Keep your head down.
And so, with this piece of paper, the UGC awards Public Amenity number 9, the first of our new and entirely legal fee hikes, which we hope you will all honor and enjoy. Of course, the good people of Urine Good Company understand how difficult times are. Their research into finding the long-term solutions we need is expensive. So for the time being, our decision is firm, and we look forward to going to Rio with our new profits.
What?
I mean, we look forward to finding lasting solutions and things like that. Good luck, Miss Pennywise. See you in, well, you know where.
You can't do this to us, Miss Pennywise. It'll be off to Urinetown sooner or later for the lot of us.
It'll be up to Urintown for me if I don't. Now get in line and have your money ready. The new fee hike money, that is.
Miss Pennywise!
Bobby Strong, where the hell have you been?
Sorry I'm late, Miss Pennywise. I was up all night thinking this all.
Up all night thinking, was it? You work here now, Bobby. You don't need to go in the bushes anymore.
I wasn't.
Like father, like son. That's what I say. Now let's get to work.
But it was about my father I was thinking about, Miss Pennywise. About what happened to him. About what's happening to all of us.
He broke the law yesterday, Bobby, and that's the end of it.
And what if the law is wrong, Miss Pennywise?
What did you say?
What if the law is wrong, Miss Pennywise? What if all of this is wrong?
Wrong! You've got a sweet-looking head, Bobby. A sweet-looking head. But you keep it up there in the clouds, day after day after day, and it's gotta come down from there. You hear me? Get that head out of the clouds, Bobby Strong. You get it out of the clouds.
Off in the distance, there's a beautiful horizon.
All right, folks, you know the drill.
Dreaming and dreaming, it's what I'll keep my eyes on.
Same as it's always been.
As the world turns to face the sun and start another day, it suddenly occurs to me that maybe we can find a little way. Look at the sky, full of hope and promise. Is a shining ideal how I feel when I look at the sky.
Who's first?
Mom,
You'll take your feet out, Mrs. Strong. The improved feet, that is.
daily we make them carry new kinds of water.
This is all I have, Miss Pennywise.
Daily we break them because we have to follow order.
Haven't you enough, Mrs. Strong?
And we keep filling money bags for broken lives and dreams. But what's more, I can't ignore this like a moral button they can see. Look at the sky, high above this madness. Here below, feel like shame, we must stop in the name of the sky.
Here's all I have, Bobby. Is it enough?
Keep your money, Mom.
The fee is the law, Bobby Strong. She'll abide by it or she'll join her husband.
And what if there was a new law in town, Miss Pennywise? A law that didn't come from any voting process or elected bodies or process of judicial review, but a brand new law that came from organs. That's right, a blood pumping, muscular organ, like
Rio than I imagined?
Already got my ticket.
Great work on the floor of the legislature, Fit. It was, touch and go there for a second, I understand.
Well, your Beaches of Rio slideshow changed your mind soon enough. Just like you changed my mind those many years ago. God, I wish I never met you, Paul Moby Cladwell.
Sorry to interrupt, Daddy. I just wanted to make sure you got your morning faxes.
I hope you're absolutely glowing.
It seems the office worker agrees with her. What with the faxing and all.
And the copy.
Oh, yes, the copy. You're a good girl, Bertolt Brechtian. I used to be one too, before I met your father.
Good girl?
You heard me.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, of course, oh darling. What is it?
Do you believe in love?
Love? Why do you ask?
Just wondering. I met this boy in school. Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Cladwell. We've got a problem.
It's a little problem.
Long time no see.
Miss Pennywise.
It's about public amenity number 9, sir. The people there have, rioted.
Rioted?
They're paying for free, Caldwell. I tried to stop them.
The assistant is refusing to take people's money, sir. A young man by the name of Bobby Strong. Bobby Strong? They've rescinded the Public Health Act.
And the Water Preservation Act.
Can they do that?
Strictly symbolic, sir. The crowd gathered there is an unthinkably small percentage of the population as a whole.
What's happening, Daddy? I don't understand.
I wouldn't expect a good pure heart like yours to understand, oh darling.
Officer Barrow and I are ready, Mr. Cladwell. Just give the word.
What did I tell you, Cladwell? It's a powder keg up there, and I have a very important plane to catch. Excuse me.
Fit! You are not going anywhere. Not until we nip this unpleasantness in the bud.
Nick? How so?
You're clever, oh darling. What would you do if the very foundation of your entire life's work was being threatened by the rabble-rousing son of a convicted criminal?
Look deep into his heart and try to understand what made it pound so angrily.
Angry! Angry, you say? No one gets angry at me. Not without a beating.
A beating? Oh, Daddy, beating people is wrong.
Life is a beating. The sooner you realize that, the better.
Then life is wrong.
Just embrace it. I know.
Life should be beautiful.
Life is a lot of things. If you look deeper, you'll see it. Just like I do. Show you. A little bunny in the middle is nibbling grass without a care. He's so delightful as he hops for you. You say, hi, bunny, and he stops for you. You pull up trigger, and he drops for you. Goodbye, bunny boo. Hello, rabbit stew. Get me, boys?
You tell them, boss.
Don't be the bunny. Don't be the stew. Don't be the dinner. You've got better things to do. It ain't no joke. That's why it's funny. So take your cue. Don't be the bunny. Don't be the bunny.
But Daddy, we're talking about people, not animals.
People are animals, oh darling.
Animals with huge incisors and big floppy feet.
Hey, you'll see them. I do. I see them everywhere. It's like they're watching us right now. A little bunny at a toll booth. He needs a measly 50 cents. Our little bunny didn't plan. Poor bunny simply doesn't have bread. He begs for mercy and gets jail instead. Hustle feathers in the air as the bunny gets the chair. See them all, people?
Clear as day, boss.
Thank you. Let's go!
One at a time, everyone. One at a time. Everybody will get a turn.
Here's some cash, Bobby, just for you.
Keep your cash, Ren, and relieve yourself in happiness.
Busy day so far. Busiest on record if your books are right. How's the urinal holding out?
Oh my God. A little spillage, but there's nothing to worry about. The people are happy, and that's the main thing. Everyone, please remain calm.
It'll keep a lot of explaining to keep us calm, Bobby Strong.
We're taking control of this amenity, officers. The people here pee for free.
That's my amenity, officers. I want all of these people taken away.
Officer Lockstock, what's going on?
What? It's the Act 1 finale, little Sally. This is where Gladwell comes to snuff out the uprising. It's a big song and dance number involving the entire cast.
Snuff out the uprising, but what about Bobby's dreams?
Dreams only come true in happy musicals. And some Hollywood films, but this certainly isn't either of those. No, dreams are made to be crushed!
It's nature's way. This may not be a happy musical, Officer Lockstock, but it's still a musical. And when a little girl has been given as many lines as I have, there's still hope for dreams.
Bobby? What are you doing, Bobby? I told you to follow your heart, not seize an amenity.
I did follow my heart, Hope. Thanks to you.
The amenity won't take much more of this uprising, Caldwell. Bobby's a sweet boy, but not sweet enough to sweeten that spillage. Not by a long shot.
The humanity will take as much as it has to, Miss Pennywise. The days of deprivation are over for these people.
The days of deprivation have just begun if this madness continues a moment longer.
Sure, Mr. Gladwell. That's what you said for 20 years. And for 20 years, we waited for the long-term solutions that never came. Well, we're done waiting, you see, for a new day has dawned. A day of hope and happiness. When the idea of human dignity is more than just a forgotten notion, but a living, breathing reality. A day! This day! When the people pee for free, because the people are free! Free people are free. How can it be? Enslave us, see how we can be free from the chains he gave us. We're suffering now, such a life of sorrow. Don't give us tomorrow, just give us today. Free people are free. How can it be? Enslave us, see how we can be free from the chains he gave us. We're suffering now, such a life of sorrow. Don't give us tomorrow, just give us today. From every hill, every steeple, we got the anthem of the people, making a new way, breaking these or you stand aside.
Stand aside?
You heard me.